Welcome. In this lecture, I am going to talk about insert and retrieve operations for documents in the pre-existing MongoDB database that we have created in the early lecture. So we shall work with the MongoDB database and collection created earlier and learn the query syntax for create and retrieve operations in the MongoDB using the command prompt. So we shall be using our customer database created in the previous lecture, and so as you recall, what was the command to use the customer database? Use customer database simply. So I have got my Mongo client started, and I've already started the MongoDB server on another instance which looked like this. So please go through the last lecture if you haven't been to. So make yourself comfortable with this lecture. Okay, I'll just minimize this. So use it switches to the customer database. Next is show collections. So what does the show collections do? As the name suggests, it will show all the collections. Show collections. Customers. Now what I will do, I will start on a clean slate and then drop this existing collection and recreate it. Okay. So for that, what is the command? You can see this is db.customers.remove. It removes all the documents. So let's do it. Okay, right result n removed. So the 13 records or documents were there, all removed. Okay, now I'll have to see if if anything is there or not. Okay, so for that the command for checking the customer collection, the command is db.customers.find. Okay, so it doesn't show anything. Now we are ready to write or insert the document. So for inserting a single document, this is db.customers.insert. So all these properties and values, property, value, or properties and values. So I will do that next. So from my clipboard, I will just paste, just to save time, db.customers.insert. So one inserted, and again you can try to see what the customers collection look like, but I will just wait and show you the last command of today, which is insert many. If you want to insert a few documents in batch, you can give insert many command, so which looks like this. Now I have inserted many documents at the same time. So it has given me, because it was copied from the clipboard, it has already given the response, inserted these documents with these IDs. Unique, these object IDs are the unique IDs automatically inserted by the MongoDB, whereas customer ID is just an ID document, but it is not the primary key. You can say that this is closest to the primary key of a RDBMS. And lastly, again, we can go for a db.customers.find. And see that these are the records. Okay, Robbie, Julie, Sandra, and Hassan. So before leaving, just one more thing that I need to tell you, but I will give you as an exercise, that here I have inserted one record. So that was insert command. So instead of insert, you can just write insert one also. So that I have kept it as an exercise for you to try. So it is this command, this note, insert one command is also valid for inserting one document instead of that insert command. So I will like you to try it yourself. Just insert one here instead of that insert command. All right. So before finish, we'll conclude by saying that in this tutorial we learned working further with the MongoDB database, that is customer database and the customers collection created in the previous lectures, and the query syntax for create and retrieve operations in the MongoDB using the command prompt. We have also seen how to show the collection, number of collections available, list collections, and also to drop all the documents in a given collection.